Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming to another episode of New Things in the Children's Department at the library. Our first book is called Sing Like a Whale. This is a nonfiction book. I thought it was very interesting about how to do noises like animals in the wild, also some movements like animals in the wild. It was just a fun book, fun illustrations, and learn a little bit about different animals. This one is called Sweet People Are Everywhere by Alice Walker, famous author. And it's just very simple, but it shows people all over the world being sweet. So that's kind of an uplifting book. If you're looking for something like that, that's in the picture books. This one was really interesting. This is also in the picture books. This is called Rooting for You, and it's about this seed. Oh, where's my finger? This seed trying to sprout, and it's not sure that it wants to do it, but then it decides that it's kind of bored, so it sends down a root, and it decides to grow up, but it hits a rock. So it was just a sweet book about a seed trying to grow. Okay, here's a picture book called The Creature of Habit. This thingamajigger is a creature of habit. So it does the exact same thing every day, and it enjoys doing the exact same thing every day. It feels like that's how life should be. There it is after brushing its teeth and going to bed. But then, believe it or not, a new thingamajig comes into its life, and it wants to do some of the not same things every day. So causes a little bit of conflict, believe it or not. See how that turns out. Okay, next one is called Kyle's Little Sister. This is a graphic novel for older kids. It's got some school drama in it, some crushes, mostly friend drama. So if you like the Marina books, this artwork is not as good. There's like, for some reason, they make the mouths like blood red, which is a little distracting, quite frankly. But once you get into the story, it's a good story. And if your kids have gone through Raina's books and want something else, then that would be a similar, also good read. Okay, another picture book. This is called Dear Little One, in the form of a letter to a child. But the standout here are these amazing illustrations, just about how to observe life around you and appreciate nature, but really beautifully illustrated. Okay, don't forget we have a million DVDs in the children's department. The new Paw Patrol movie is out. We got multiple copies of that. Very popular. Next one is called Our Table, and this is about a family who is on their devices constantly, which makes the little girl sad. So then she decides to do something about it. So see how she decides to solve this problem of not getting enough family time. This one is called Nerdy Corn, and it's about a unicorn who does not like to do what other unicorns do. This Nerdy Corn likes to do science experiments and build things. And the other unicorns are not sure about the Nerdy Corn, whether they should accept them or not. If you have somebody who likes trucks, this is the 20 big trucks in the middle of Christmas. So it tells you about each different truck that's in use in order to set up a Christmas village. So that was kind of a fun book for truck lovers. This one is called Lullaby for a Black Mother. This is a board book based on a Langston Hughes poem. Also beautifully illustrated. So if you're looking for a lullaby, that is a nice one. We have another unicorn book. I liked this one even better, although they were both excellent. It's called Invasion of the Unicorns, and it's a planet of unicorns sends some unicorns to help take over the planet. So this unicorn is put in one of those claw machines, and found by a little girl after many trials of others. The dad does a happy dance. So it's kind of comic book format, which is fun. And then, of course, the unicorn at first hates the family, but then starts to love the family. So see if they do invade the planet, an invasion of the unicorns. Mo Willems, one of our favorite authors down here in Children's, has a new one called Guess What? And it is the Unlimited Squirrels. So very similar. This is easy to read, very similar to Piggy and Elephant, but obviously a significantly longer book than Piggy and Elephant. Last but not least, do I say that every time? Last but not least, this is called Prehistoric Pets, in case you wanted a pet from prehistory. Remember that we now have pop-up books down in Children's that you can check out and take home. And please be very careful because they fall apart more easily than regular books. But this is all different prehistoric pets that you could have in pop-up form. So we got a whole bunch of new pop-up books, so take a look. Those are on, if you know where our learning backpacks are, it's the shelf above that is where our pop-up books are. So take a couple of those home to enjoy. I hope you liked some of those. I hope you'll want to put a hold on some or come check some out. They'll be in the description of this video. There will be the list of the books so you can put them on hold, pick them up here or through contactless curbside pickup. So thanks for joining today and we'll see you next time. Bye.